Sometimes I just catch myself thinking of the advent of a paradigm shift when my life turns upside down and do a 180, and all of a sudden I'm experiencing all of the things that I waited for all my life, and thinking, well, of the past when I was completely alone in a more profound way, not just being in a place with nobody around, but just walking, walking down the streets, walking in a park, going to places, passing through some people, and still feeling alone. So I can help myself but wonder and entertain the thought that if this whole thing changes in the near future, or God forbid, in a more prolonged uh, future, would I would I still want to remember all these experiences I had here? Should I remember this experience? Because basically this formed my own inner being, my personality, the way I am, and the way I think. But still, should I remember it? I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing to forget about the past, to let it go. And to me right now, I just want to forget everything. Everything I thought was true, and everything I knew was a lie. I would like to start from zero, start from scratch, and having a new opportunity. Because in my own personal experience, I guess I would have to be born again. Not reincarnated, but given a second chance on life itself. Because all a living soul really want is to do things that they feel right. If it feels right in your heart, go for it, is what I say. When you identify a living soul that is like you know you can say these things because the intentions are positive, so to say, and there is no harm and no second thoughts involved. And yeah, the word is like the mind is, it is a state, and as we see, the word didn't taken care of, just as the mind, it becomes madness. But those who built their shelters, their bunkers, their Noah's Ark, during that storm, during that confusion and madness, those who prepare will prevail. And I'm not sure if I'm prepared at all. We only know if we are able to handle certain situations when we face it, and more especially when we are facing big shifts, big turning moments in personal experiences that may involve a more universal uh, a more universal reach. This, we don't know. We don't know how we are gonna handle things. Maybe most people just do their best during these harsh periods and somehow manage to make it. Damaged, but still hanging on. My life has been this. I've got damaged from situations, still standing, kept going. And in the next hints of life, wasn't even prepared, but still kept going and going and going and going until a point now that I don't wanna fight anymore. I don't see any reason for it. I've made my literalisms. If I'm lucky, at the current state of the world that's going now, I'll probably live more 50. If I'm extremely lucky, more 50 or 60 years. I'll be in my 70s, 70-year-old man. And yeah, life just will go downhill. But if my intuition and my wishes are in line with the universe's course, then I don't see things going on here in this realm for any more than 5 years, which by now I see it as a lot. Like 5 years compared to this past few years, actually 2-3 years, it is too much. It is too much of a stretch, to say the least. And yeah, that's it. It's all opinion. It's all conjectures. It's all mind stretches we make. Maybe it's something beyond our intentions, beyond our wishes at play here. Something we may be yet to discover. But is it gonna be too late when we will actually find out what it's all about? What all of this is all about? Is it all about us here? Yeah, maybe.